The Airbus A380, one of the most iconic and controversial aircraft in aviation history. The A380 was designed to revolutionize air travel with its massive size and luxurious amenities, but it has faced many challenges in the market, including high costs, low demand, and the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. In this video, we'll delve into bad A380 news. The Airbus A380, the world's largest passenger plane, while the A380 was once seen as a future of air travel, its popularity has waned in recent years, and many airlines have retired the aircraft from their fleets. In fact, according to a recent report, almost half of all A380s are currently stored, scrapped, or undergoing maintenance. Before we dive into the details of the report, let's take a moment to look at the history of Airbus A380. The A380 made its first flight in 2005 and entered commercial service in 2007. It was designed to be a game-changer in the aviation industry with its double-decker cabin and capacity for up to 853 passengers. However, the A380 has struggled to find its footing in the market. It's a large and expensive aircraft, and many airlines have found it difficult to fill the seats on board. Additionally, the rise of low-cost carriers and development of smarter, more fuel-efficient planes have made the A380 less attractive to airlines. As a result, many airlines have retired their A380s or are in the process of doing so. Emirates, the largest operator of the A380, recently announced that it will retire 40% of its A380 fleet by 2022. Other airlines, including Air France, Lufthansa, and Qantas, have also retired their A380s. A recent report by aviation consultancy IBA Group provides insight into the current status of the A380. According to the report, almost half of all A380s are currently stored, scrapped, or undergoing maintenance. Of the 244 A380s that have been built to date, 115 are currently in service, while 55 are stored. This means that almost one-third of all A380s are currently not being used by airlines. In addition, 24 A380s have been scrapped and 50 are undergoing maintenance. The report also notes that the COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the A380. Many airlines have grounded their A380s due to reduced demand for air travel. In addition, the pandemic has made it more difficult for airlines to find new homes for their retired A380s. Despite these challenges, the report suggests that there's still demand for the A380 in certain markets. It notes that the A380 has been used on high-density routes such as between major hubs in Europe and Asia, and that it could still be used on these types of routes in the future. However, the report also notes that the A380 is unlikely to see significant growth in the market. It suggests that the A380's role in the aviation industry will be to replace older planes on existing routes rather than to open up new markets. So what does the future hold for the Airbus A380? While it's clear that the A380 has faced significant challenges in the market, it's still a popular plane among some airlines and passengers. Some analysts believe that the A380 could still have a role to play in the aviation industry. They suggest that the A380 could be used to transport cargo, or that it could be converted into a luxury private jet. Others, however, believe that the A380's time has passed. They argue that the A380 is too large and expensive for most airlines, and that there are better alternatives available, such as the Boeing 787 or the Airbus A350. Despite the challenges facing the A380, Airbus has remained committed to the aircraft. In fact, the company recently announced that it will continue to produce the A380 until at least 2023. This suggests that the Airbus still seeks a market for the aircraft, even if that market is relatively small. In conclusion, the Airbus A380 has faced significant challenges in the market, with many airlines retiring their aircraft from their fleets. According to a recent report, almost half of all A380s are currently stored, scrapped, or undergoing maintenance. However, there's still demand for the A380 in certain markets, and some analysts believe that the aircraft could still have a role to play in the aviation industry. It remains to be seen what the future holds for the A380, but one thing is clear: it has left an indelible mark on the aviation industry. The A380 was a bold and ambitious project that pushed the boundaries of what was possible in commercial aviation. While it may not have lived up to its initial promise, it will always be remembered as a remarkable engineering achievement. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and be happy.